wa ta'ala goes on to say, وَلَا يَأْتَلِ أُولُو الْفَضْلِ مِنْكُمْ وَالسَّعَةِ أَنْ يُؤْتُوا أُولِي الْقُرْبَى وَالْمَسَاكِينَ وَالْمُهَاجِرِينَ فِي سَبِيلِ اللَّهِ وَلْيَعْفُوا وَلْيَصْفَحُوا أَلَا تُحِبُّونَ أَنْ يَغْفِرَ اللَّهُ لَكُمْ وَاللَّهُ غَفُورٌ رَحِيمٌ. And then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, those who have been graced with bounty and plenty should not swear that they will no longer give to their family members, the poor, those who migrated in the path of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Rather, they should forgive them, pardon them, forgive and forget. Let it go. Forgive them. Remove the burden of that from your heart. Don't you want for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to forgive you? If you want the forgiveness of Allah, then learn to forgive other people, no matter how terrible it is what they've done. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Wallahu ghafurur rahim, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is constantly forgiving and constantly merciful. إِنَّ الَّذِينَ يَرْمُونَ الْمُحْصَنَاتِ الْغَافِلَاتِ الْمُؤْمِنَاتِ لُعِنُوا فِي الدُّنْيَا وَالْآخِرَةِ وَلَهُمْ عَذَابٌ عَظِيمٌ. And then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that those who accuse honorable, completely unaware of these accusations, believing women, those people are rejected by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. They are completely rejected by Allah in this life and the next, and a painful, terrible torment and punishment awaits for them in the life of the hereafter. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us all. يَوْمَ تَشْهَدُ عَلَيْهِمْ أَلْسِنَتُهُمْ وَأَيْدِيهِمْ وَأَرْجُلُهُمْ بِمَا كَانُوا يَعْمَلُونَ. That is the day that their own tongues, their own hands, their own feet will testify against them. This person walked to that other person's house, sat down and drank tea with that other person, and then talked about people. And attacked people's honor and people's decency. This will testify against a person. يَوْمَئِذٍ يُوَفِّيهِمُ اللَّهُ دِينَهُمُ الْحَقِّ وَيَعْلَمُونَ أَنَّ اللَّهَ هُوَ الْحَقُّ الْمُبِينُ. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that on that day, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will fully, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will fully award them whatever it is that they are deserving of. Retribution. Allah will offer complete, absolute retribution on that day. And it's very interesting how it said, retribution. Meaning, for those who were slandered, they will be honored. And those who slandered, those who did the slandering, the liars, the accusers, they will be ruined on that day. وَيَعْلَمُونَ أَنَّ اللَّهَ هُوَ الْحَقُّ الْمُبِينُ. And they will come to realize that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He Himself is the ultimate truth. He is the truth. And then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, الْخَبِيثَاتُ لِلْخَبِيثِينَ وَالْخَبِيثُونَ لِلْخَبِيثَاتِ وَالطَّيِّبَاتُ لِلطَّيِّبِينَ وَالطَّيِّبُونَ لِلطَّيِّبَاتِ. This is a very interesting and remarkable ayah of the Quran, and Mufassirun have discussed it at length. It's an example of the really remarkable, profound, marvelous eloquence of the Quran. So there's a number of different commentaries for it. There's a number of different layers for it. Scholars have been fascinated by this ayah for a millennia and a half. I'll share a very basic translation and just a little bit of insight into it with you. So it says, corrupt women are for corrupt men, and corrupt men are for corrupt women. Good women are for good men, and good men are for good women. And then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala goes on to say that أُولَٰئِكَ مُبَرَّؤُونَ مِمَّا يَقُولُونَ لَهُمْ مَغْفِرَةٌ وَرِزْقٌ كَرِيمٌ. That those, meaning the good people, they are innocent, completely free of the accusations that have been made against them, and reserved exclusively for them with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the ultimate absolute forgiveness and a very honorable, noble provision, sustenance, gifts await them with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah has made arrangements for them. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has set up hospitality for them. Allah will host them. Right? So the curious part of the ayah is where it says corrupt, women are for corrupt men and corrupt men are for corrupt women, and then vice versa. It says that the good women are for good men and good men are for good women. So this, like I said, has many, many different implications and meanings, but part of its relevance and significance here within this context is the fact that you dare accused the wife of Muhammad Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Do you have any idea how stupid that is? Do you have any realization, any awareness of how foolish that is? The wife of Muhammad Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. When Allah puts good people with good people, who do you think Allah would have provided His beloved, His Habib, His